Elite Kill 3 here. Today's video is going to be a Mailbin with a twist. All the cards in the video are going to be slabbed. So here's the stack. This is all slab stuff that's come in. Just a lot more than usual slab wise. So we'll start off with this beautiful one. This is a nice Pete Rose card. This is 1977, excuse me. I am working through my Pete Rose registry, just getting all the basic tops ones. So hopefully I'll do a showcase here in about a month when I get it cleaned up more. But I'm just picking off the ones I didn't have in a card condition that I think fits my collection best. I mean, realistically, I know I'm not going to have the best Pete Rose graded collection, or probably even top 5. But as collectors, we just got to do what's best for us and our own collection. So and just be happy with the cards we do have. So Pete Rose 77 and a 9, great looking card. Here's the LT. This is just filth. So this is 2001. I did a post on this on my one of my social media accounts. I believe it was Instagram. So I'll drop a link in this video if you guys want to follow me on there. I post some cards here and there. It's a decent way to showcase some stuff without having to make a video. Black refractor out of 100. I think the shine kind of says it all with this one. So this was just in an auction. I think it was $5.50. I thought it was a good deal. Sometimes when people mark the starting price of an auction high, people won't bid. But if the price is right, you kind of have to. Showcase Rivers, $5.99, and this is a mint 9. It's actually a neat looking card. The NC State with the Charger logo in the back there. I like it. Benintendi, this is the refractor. I like him as a long-term player, putting up good numbers. He's still pretty young, 24. So, and he's already got pretty much 2 seasons under his belt, 1.5, 2. So Benintendi Chrome refractor. That's from 15 draft. We've got another one of these LTs. Love the Topps debuts, especially the PSA 10s of these when they go for good prices. This was like 160. 499 print on card. Great looking auto too, and not one scuff of chipping on that red border, which if you do buy these raw, they're always chipped up. So the LT, a couple of badass LTs. There's another one actually. My perfect fits for this are at home for the thicker ones, so I'll have to slide one onto this PSA 10. This is a beauty. Two colors here. We got the navy and the white. Just an overall fantastic LT. The Future Watch to 500. This was a $600 card raw in 2006. I actually sold one for over 600 back in the day. So that was before I slabbed cards. So PSA 10 of the LT. Now this next slab is SGC, and they did last year at the National. They were doing like a marketing thing to try to like rebrand their image and their company. And I actually think their system of grading that they changed to is interesting, but I think it kind of affects all the older slabs because it's a totally different system. They went to this 9, 9, 5, 10. I think 10 is pristine now, and 9, 5 is mint plus, which is a really cool concept. But when you've been doing something so long like they had, it just seems weird to change it up. Also, I think their new slab looks worse than their old one. I thought their old one just looked better. It's nice they kept the black outline because I think that looks really good. But I think that just doesn't look that nice. I think the 9.5 is too big. So that's the Rogers Topps in a 9.5 mint plus SGC. We've got another Pete Rose. We're gonna go through a little Pete Rose run here. So here's the 74 in an 8. Beautiful card. Looks like he's laying down a drag bun or something in that one. 73. We got the Pete Rose 73 in an 8 as well. So I was just checking prices, and kind of the 8 fit my collection best for this card. When you go up to a 9, the price just jumped up so high that I didn't think it was worth it. I just kind of went for a nicely centered 8. And I will pick up the 63. I'm not a fan of that card because of all the different players on it. But I'll pick up one, and probably like a 2 or a 2.5 because I don't want to spend a bunch of money on that card. Here's the 76 in an 8. This is a neat one. Looks like he's like got his arms on the dugout with those cool sunblock shades on. So 76. I like the design of this one. I mean, all the Topps designs from the 50s, 60s, and 70s are pretty epic. Here's we're going back to football now. A couple of these Phillip Rivers cards. So this card looks really, really good, guys. It's in the new SGC holder. It's a 9, so it's mint. It looks really good for this set, especially. I'm going to show you this one, then I'm going to show you the next one. Exact same card, a Beckett 8.5. I'll just show you the difference. So, I mean, pretty much no white showing on the corners or the edges on this one. I wonder if there's a surface thing going on, but it almost looks gem mint to me. And here's your 8.5. See how that bottom right corner is kind of flaring up. This one got 8 corners. It was graded 7,800,000, so about 3 or 4 years ago. And then here's that. Yeah, there's some chipping. It's not horrible. This is a pretty condition-sensitive set, but comparing the two, I mean that SGC 9 looks way better. Basketball and somewhat vintage. 81 Topps Bird. This is only $50. It seems like a great buy for like a, what is it, second or third year Bird. And this is a mint 9, so it's got really thin borders, but Topps 81 Larry Bird mint 9. Look at that, it's like out of focus, the player in front of him. I think that's his shoulder or something. Breeze. So PSA 10 of the rookie watch. This is a great one. And I was looking at the actual card, and it's just pretty much flawless, so it's beautiful. So here's the older SGC. Let's compare the slabs. So here's the two slabs. Which one do you guys like better? I like this one. I think they could do without the website on top. That cheapens it to me. I guess I'm just used to it, to the older one. So there's SGC. It's just weird how they changed their whole system of grading. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? So this is a 9. I'm not a huge fan of this 9 because it's got like little black surface dots going all over it. So I don't really think it looks like a 9. So I might sell it and buy another one. But it's an 80 Topps Pete Rose in a 9. So that was second year on the Phillies there. This is probably my coolest Pete Rose card. Really like this one. I have sent this card in before raw and gotten a 5, which I thought was pretty good. But this is a 7. And I just really think it looks great for a 7. The centering looks really nice. It looks almost 50-50 right to left. Top to bottom looks pretty good too. I don't see any crazy flaws. I mean, if you put your hand over it like that and showed it to me, I'd say it could be an 8 or 8.5. That's how nice it looks to me. So there's probably something going on that you can't see clearly in the slab that brought it to a 7. But a 7 for a 64 Rose is a fantastic card. So there's the Pete in a 7. That's going into the Pete registry. We got an Adrian. We got a 10. Rookie threads, just a jersey. I don't even think it's numbered. It's just a neat card. So that one. We got some Beckett's coming up. A couple Beckett's. So here's a Beckett True Gem with all 9.5s. Recently slabbed. I'll probably just leave it in the slab. So I don't typically snap out Beckett 9.5s with all 9.5 or higher subs. Here's the Rivers. This is beautiful. To 199. That's the Bowman Chrome. That's on card. One of his coolest rookies for sure. We got, Moss Stadium Club. This is like a $20 card if you're looking for one. So this is an old slab too, really old. So the Moss Stadium Club. We've got another Benintendi. This is I think this is the variation from Topps Series 1. So 2017 Topps Series 1 variation. and that one is mint 9. We've got a cool Alvin. This one will actually be snapped out. It's the RPA from Treasure, so it's out at 10, I believe. Yeah, pretty low print there. It's got the logo patch, and terrible investment buying a running back like this. It is more of a PC item. The auto got an 8. I don't really care about the auto grades. I don't put much stock into them, and as long as it looks fine to me. Maybe the pen wasn't as thick on that signing, but it'll just go into a PSA holder. I'll probably get like an 8.5 or 8. So I'll snap it out. Rogers. This is off center. You guys can see that. This is the Topps Chrome. 2005. Pretty iconic card. It has dropped off since the season ended. They were over 300. Now they're back to about 190, 200. So great time to pick this card up if you need one. And it's all about timing. You just got to pick the cards up at the right time. It's easy to say it that way, but it's kind of the whole gist of the collecting world. EXLT. I like this one. Just a clean numbered rookie card. No jersey, no autograph. Out of 1,000. Cool photo, awesome design. So LT mint 9. Bunch of Hall of Famers in this stack. So this slab stack has been shown. I'll get this video uploaded and drop some comments about SGC in the comment section. I'm kind of curious to see what other people think about their switch over in grading and design later.